You guys, I have a wild one for you today. Have you ever imagined a world where a robot jogs alongside you or carries your shopping bags or even films your content for you? Well, you guys, that future is almost here. There's a company in Norway that has created a humanoid robot and plans to start shipping them to homes next year. They just released a video on TikTok and it has gone viral. My question to you guys is this true? Are we really living in the future, or will this company just rug pull us? Womp womp. Got that from my kids. Either way, you're not going to believe what people are saying about this. And if you're wondering why I'm talking about this on a creator growth or creator economy YouTube channel, bear with me. I'm going to get into it here in just a few. Let's go. All right. Norwegian-American AI robotics startup 1X Technologies is set to revolutionize home life with Neo, the world's possible first home humanoid robot. You guys, this isn't just a concept. At least that's what their TikTok video wants you to believe. Neo is no ordinary robot, standing around 5 foot 5 inches tall, weighing 66 pounds and able to run at 7.5 miles per hour. This thing is the real deal. And you guys, by next year, you could actually have one in your home, helping with tasks like carrying bags or even jogging alongside you as a fitness companion. Whew. I need motivation, folks, but not that kind of motivation. But it's not just about convenience. Neo could just be the beginning of a robot race that could change the way we do everything. I'm going to show you the video here in just a second, but before I do that, you guys, if you're focused on creating viral content for your personal channel or your brand, we're sending weekly viral ideas to the subscribers of our newsletter. If you're interested, no pressure, click the link in the description. Again, you guys, everything that I make is for your benefit. Ultimately, we'd love to work with you, but if that's not in the cards, totally fine. Take the free stuff, gain the knowledge, get to the point where you can work with us. Win-win. All right, check out this video. So the comments are pretty mixed on this one. I want to show you a couple. Michigander, I wonder where that guy lives. Nice knowing y'all. So he's just like, peace out, this is the end. SB 1968, do you have any guesses of when that person was born? Nope, stuff of nightmares. Mechanical footsteps in the night, doors creaking open, the cold touch of a metallic finger. Oh man, this person should be an author of some book about robots, the robot apocalypse. The Food Network, Foo Network, not food. This is the most insane thing I've seen today, and I love it. Food Network is like all about it. Give me that robot so I can do some more foos. Yeah, Tipa Keep 117. Did we not learn anything from iRobot? That's what I'm thinking, you guys. I mean, I've seen all of the robot apocalypse movies, all of the zombie apocalypse movies, everything that has an apocalypse in it. I feel like when we start messing with creating robots because we're too lazy to do our own stuff, that's when trouble starts. That is the beginning of the end. Woof. Apparently 1X's vision for Neo is massive, guys.
Thousands of Neos in 2025, tens of thousands in 2026, hundreds of thousands in 2027, millions in 2028. You can do the math.
They want to roll out thousands of these by 2025 and possibly millions by 2028. How do you guys feel about that? Leave it in the comments below. Would you buy one of these robots? I'm back and forth. I'm like, hey, this is pretty cool, depending on the cost. And if it'll allow me to do more with my time, then maybe. All right, CEO of 1X, Bernd Bornich, stresses the importance of safety in Neo's design. The robot uses tendon-driven technology mimicking human anatomy so it moves smoothly and safely around people. It's not like these clunky, stiff movements from the manufacturing robots, right? You know, the manufacturing, you know, you see them like swinging and whacking into people and stuff like that. This is not the same. Neo is made to feel natural, almost human. And to make matters even more interesting, this little robot boy is programmed with AI. Yes, that's right. Of course, everything is programmed with AI. Listen to this. Eric Zhang, the VP of AI at 1X, has discussed how complicated it is to design a robot for real-world scenarios like homes. Asking a robot to turn on a light switch is a pretty difficult task to perform. Sounds simple for us, but the robot has to know what a light switch is. It's got to be able to recognize a light switch and then how to perform the task. raise arm, move towards light switch, flip switch, oh, lights on. You know, it's not as easy as we are programmed to understand. We learn. Although, I don't know, we're kind of just robots too in a skin suit. So this is the kind of challenge that Neo is designed to tackle, adapting to unpredictable environments like a real home with artificial intelligence. So let's take a walk through history, folks. Back in 2000, Honda created a robot called Asimo, which could walk, run, and perform basic tasks, but had no ability to learn. Neo takes things further. This robot isn't just doing chores, it's going to learn and adapt, living alongside humans and evolve to meet their needs over time. Bruh, what are we doing here? Here's the reason why I feel like this is important to talk about as creators, for the creator economy. Can you imagine as soon as people start getting these, what type of content is going to come out and how that's going to shape the future of content? We as a society, you guys, are devolving into this lazy caricature that is found on movies like WALL-E, where everything is done for us. And everything is done for content. Everything is done for views and likes and shares. It's turning into this lazy, narcissistic world. And I don't know how I feel about that. You guys know how I feel about short form content, how disconnected it is than long form content, right? You create a short form piece of content. People are sitting on the toilet, swipe it, swipe, 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 swipe. They get 10,000 views and they think that they're famous. What does this say about humanity? I don't know. It's important though, as creators, to be thinking like this. What are we doing? What is the point? What is the purpose? My purpose online is to create content that helps creators evolve and advance and get better and reach more people. But I mean, when we're relying on AI and we're relying on faceless channels and we're relying on AI to build faceless channels and we're relying on robots to carry our bags and we're relying on robots to film our content and create content for us, what's the purpose of us, right? That's why this is so important. So people in the comments are already treating Neo like a companion and not just a machine. TikTok users are even saying they would thank Neo for everything that it does, just like we thank ChatGPT. Do you guys do that? When ChatGPT does a good job, I'm like, thank you. And it's like, you're welcome. Can you imagine thanking a robot for carrying your groceries? We probably will, because that's how we treat humans. There'll be some people who will beat the robots and turn them into robots with daddy issues, I'm sure. Can you imagine? You guys, we're really starting to blur the lines between humans and machines, and it's weird, scary, kind of exciting in some regards, but also we just need to make sure that we're not crossing any lines. So some more specs on Neo. He can run for 2 to 4 hours on a single charge, depending on how he's used, and he can carry up to 44 pounds. If he can mow my lawn, I'm all in. Listen to me, I'm already calling him a he, you guys. 1X says that it will be priced similar to an affordable car. So I guess the idea is, while it won't be cheap, many people can still afford one, especially as production ramps up, supply and demand, right? I'm going to be waiting for that Neo sale, that robot sale. I'm going to get it at Ross. That's where I get all my clothes. A lot of people are asking a lot of good questions. 1X hasn't released all the details yet, but I guess Neo's battery life and AI capabilities are expected to make it highly adaptable for future needs. Creepy, but that's just the way that things go. Hopefully it's not one of these like iPhone things where you got to throw it out every year and just upgrade. It could just upgrade itself. All this said, you guys, a lot of folks are concerned about safety. Neo is strong enough for household tasks, but gentle enough to not harm anyone. Yeah, that's how it starts. How quick can it punch? That's my question. All right, again, you guys, I want to hear from you. Leave it in the comments below. What do you think about this whole robot thing? Is this the beginning of the end? I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist, but man, we're moving really fast. AI technology is advancing super fast. Having humanoid robots all around us, walking with us to take groceries from the grocery store, I don't know, just feels really, really quick. Feels like we're heading down a path that we're not going to be able to come back from.